good morning and welcome to the 9th day of competition at these London 2012 Paralympic Games. We join the action at 4-3 to the Swedes. Andrew Cotter and Justin Frischberg here, your commentators. All right, well, we can go live now to the velodrome. Phil Liggett and Neil Smith are there. Are we expecting 2-3 gold medals today?
Yes, I think we are.
Is there a misconception out there, do you think, about amputees and their legs? Like, do people think they just throw them on and go into the sunset?
Yes.
Like the Maxwells, I do worry about the future. In 20, 30, 40 years' time, I'm still going to need prosthetics. We're delighted to be joined now by former Paralympic gold medalist Danny Crates. Danny looking lovely and bright there. And what would we call that, a peachy top?
I think it's a little bit more salmon, maybe.
Salmon, we'll go with salmon. Danny, we just saw Oscar's reaction there. Would you take that as an apology? Before I hand you back to Rick and Addie, here's Mr. Golden Balls himself, David Beckham. You had to actually ask the crowd to quieten down a little bit just before the race. Had you prepared for that? Would the host be able to contain Riley Batt? Let's find out. So basically, the leg's a bit too long, the cable here snapped, you weren't taught how to use it, it's a belt which isn't ideal and it digs into you, yet you were given this leg and told, there you go on home.
Yeah, but I think that's fairly standard.
It's crucial to spend enough time with a specialist in order to have a well-fitting prosthetic leg. If it's not fitting right, you're going to get wounds and sores on your residual limb. And as people get frustrated with the services offered on the NHS, one alternative is to fundraise themselves and go private. Nice to see Mark Rowan there. You know, he's a former Gaelic footballer from Westmeath in Ireland.
Right.
Yeah.
Never miss an Irish athlete with Daraine next to me.
It was great to just have that feeling of, you know, it's just this feeling when you run. I think that other people just take it for granted because you don't even need to think about it.
Exactly.
But I've just been walking or sitting for the best part of 10
you
years.
haven't actually moved in that way, and now, you know, there you are. It's brilliant. It's really good. Well done.
It's the first step.
The first step, exactly.
Never agreed to do anything like that on camera.
You're no Johnny Peacock, are you?
Thanks, Jonathan. Bob, this is like some crazy episode of CSI here with all these limbs. They're mad. The first thing that catches my eye is this. This is amazing. So, and I hear you're the hairy man around here,
That's right, yeah, that's right. We have various types of hair, because obviously everyone is different colours and different shades.
Yeah.
And we import all our hair in.
Well, that really has been such a fascinating day. I mean, the care and attention to detail that these people put in to making works of art, really. I remember when I was 17 and I got my first pair of hands, it actually did change my life. And if it changes my life, it's going to do the same for so many other people.
What's been your highlight?
Oh, there's been so many highlights, but if we're talking about the very beginning of the Paralympics, for me it was Jonathan Fox getting that first swim goal for Great Britain. I mean, he came out, he broke the world record in the morning, came back and took the gold medal, and there was so much pressure on his shoulders because he'd had silver in Beijing, and I think we were really gunning him to get gold. I just think, what an atmosphere, what athletes, what inspiration, and I think there was just a touch of magic about this summer, and to be part of it has been some privilege, it really has been.